Hi, in this video, we will be seeing about encapsulation in Java. We all use mobile phones, right? We know all the functionalities but not detailing operation of how it works internally. So, the process are hidden from us, or we can say the operation of the mobile are encapsulated from us, right? Suppose there's a problem with the display, or we say some other internal problems in the mobile and it is not working. So what we will do? We naturally go to the local mobile service, right? So the person there, he know the partial implementation of the mobile functions and he will try to do whatever is possible. But the manufacturer of the mobile can do, or we can say he can rectify it very quickly. Thus, we know only the abstract part of the program, not in detail. So abstraction shows the relevant information and rejects the non-essential details. Data hiding is used to hide the data from parts of the program. So these are the two things that are related with encapsulation. So what is encapsulation? Is the process of wrapping the data and the code that is associated with the data within a single unit. So it's combining the variables and method together in a single unit. So when we do so, we are using it to hide the values of the class members, preventing direct access to them. So how that has been done? How it has been achieved? So the encapsulation is the technique of making the field in a class private and providing access to the fields via public method. So if you have some members in the class, it's been made private and we can access that via using public methods. If you do so, then we are implemented the encapsulation technique. So to achieve encapsulation, the programmer declares the class variable as private and then provides what are called public setter and getter methods, which make it possible to view and modify the variables. So what the programmer does? He declares the variable as private and he uses public methods to access the variables. So that's what encapsulation is achieved in a program. Okay. So if a field is declared private, so what will happen? Naturally, it cannot be accessed by anyone outside the class. Therefore, what we are doing? We are hiding the fields within the class. So for this reason, encapsulation is referred to as data hiding. So what is the purpose? What is the benefit of doing so? So by using encapsulation, by implementing it in the program, a class can have total control over what is stored in its field, as well as we can have the fields of the class to be made as read only or write only. And the users of a class do not know how the class stores its data. Suppose a class has many fields. A class can change the data type of a field and users of the class do not need to change any of the code. Suppose any of the user is using already existing class. If even the data type has been changed, you need not need to change any of its code. So encapsulation allows access to a level without relieving the complex detail below that level. The main benefit of encapsulation is ability to modify the implemented code without breaking the code of others who use our code. Thus, encapsulation gives maintainability, flexibility and extensibility to our code. Let's say an example and get back. See, here I am having an example where I am having a class name employee, right? You are able to see it. Next, I am having a two variable. So a class containing two variables. In the main method of class, what I am doing is I am creating the object variable for the class. I am just assigning value for it. Okay. So e code, e name, next employee code and employee name. Then I am creating object variable for the class and I am trying to assign value for it. Now I execute. What happens? It able to display, right? Now I make it as that class variable as private. Okay. I will make both the thing as private. So the class employees is having two variables that are private. Now I am trying to assign value for that. What happens? Are you able to view the error? The field employee code is not visible. So how to assess that? I can assess that by creating what we learned about methods, public methods, getters and setters, right? So how to implement getters and setters is, in source I have to generate getters and setters. I have to click getters and setters. Then I am having two variables, right? Employee code and employee name, that's been getting declared. So select both the thing. Else you can give select all. Next, generate. See, the methods are got created. Get code, get name, set name, right? So in a class I am having private variables and I am having public method. Thus encapsulation is being implemented. So how the private variables can be, so the value, the variables has been hidden, but how it can be achieved via the getters and setters. So how to assess that? Let's see. So what I can do is, I just remove this two lines. Okay. So I will create same as that. I will create object variable for this. Then I can call that set code. I am having employee code and employee name, right? So totally there are four methods that has been created. Two setters, two getters. To get the value, to read the value. Set is used to write only purpose, set is used. Read only purpose, get is used. Okay. So what I am doing, employee, that variable name dot set code, I am assigning value. Next, the object variable dot set ename, and I am assigning value. Then I have to display it, right? Via which method I will displaying? Via read, right? That read, for read purpose, what is used? Get code. So e1 dot get code of, e1 dot get name of. Now I try to display it. Yes, you got the answers, right? So this is how encapsulation is achieved in Java. Okay, so the variables are made private and you are using public method to assess. So what are things we have to keep in mind? So it is highly recommended to declare data members as private in the class, first thing. Second, a combination of data hiding and abstraction is encapsulation. Okay, if any component follows this, we are say that component is encapsulated component, right? So you are now clear with what is data hiding, what is encapsulation, what is abstraction, and how it has been achieved in Java. Thank you. Keep learning.